COVID-19 crisis in which the world really finds itself in has made everyone reconsider how business is done. It's forced a lot of people to try to work from home or remote locations to stop the spread of this virus. And it has disrupted a lot of companies and services and that sort of thing. And gratefully, we have been working out of our home and for many decades, and we've not had a disruption to the service that we're able to provide to clients, and we're grateful for that. And we'd love to talk with you and just make sure that you're comfortable with how you're situated with all the changes that have been happening in the world recently here. So we look forward to talking with you, and we know that although there is much short-term uncertainty, we believe in the long-term hope that we can get through all of this together, and things will certainly be different in the world, and we want to make sure that you're as well prepared as you possibly can. We are here today to talk about how we use technology to connect with clients all over the nation and even over the world, and how that's a very timely topic because so many people are working from home or trying to work from home, if you have that blessing of being able to do that and continue during this quarantine time with COVID-19. It's certainly interrupted a lot of most people's everyday lives. So we're going to be talking a little bit. I'm going to give a little demonstration of the type of web meeting that I would typically have with a client. About over half of our clients are not local, and so we meet in a web meeting very similar to this, and it enables us to see one another and connect and make sure we're staying in touch regardless of what is going on. And I love the ability to share my screen, and I can show what's going on with their various investments, and we can catch up with one another even though we're far away. So I know that we'll be showing this in a better format than this, but this is a little drawing that I'll be demonstrating sort of one of the ways in which we talk with clients about investing and how to think about even the volatile times that we're going through right now. So I come from a long line of teachers. My grandmother was a one-room schoolhouse teacher for decades, and a lot of teachers in my family here, and it's very helpful to use analogies in the financial world to translate things out of investments and that sort of thing into the more physical world. So here's just kind of an example of what I would use a whiteboard, kind of a screen in a meeting with a client. And we were talking about different ways that they have their long-term field. They were long-term investments and short-term investments. We demonstrate like this in an analogy of a farmer who's planting his crops. So your house over here, and the order in which you invest is closer to the farther. It's not just well over here in the far field. It's essentially like a tree farm or like a fruit orchard or something like that. This is a very long-term type of investment. We gotta give time to mature and grow, and it produces different things than what we plant in the traditional field, which is more like corn or wheat, just like that. And that takes more time, and we can't rush it. And then again, short-term field, things like lettuce or like that. I'm sure very quickly you can use it. And so this is just an example of the way I like to use analogies as well as virtual whiteboards. And so even though clients are halfway around the country or the world, we can still talk and relate and collaborate on what we're doing for them. Some friends and family that some of the most challenging times regarding this COVID-19 is being drafted to be homeschoolers all of a sudden. So my heart goes out to those of you who find yourself in that situation, and give yourself some grace. Enjoy this time with your children. They're going to remember time with you more than they're going to remember what they learned in math class, although that's very important. But yeah, our daughter is going to be class of 2020 here, and so a lot of memories being made. It's going to be something that she looks back on and has a very unique high school experience because of it. But just enjoy the things that that can't be taken away from you. The things that you have right now, and the people and the loved ones in your lives. And I know for some people they feel even more isolated than normal, and it's important to reach out to those who are being hit especially hard there and feeling very, very alone. So we're trying to make more phone calls and be more connected in this time of distancing.